Welcome to today's Kids Spot. This morning I want to tell a story using this piece of rope. This rope represents the relationship between God and us, between God and humanity. So at the beginning of time, beginning of creation, it was whole, unbroken. In the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve's relationship with God was tight. Nothing could ever come between them until sin entered the picture. That was when they decided to go against God's instructions and eat of the forbidden fruit. And that caused the relationship between God and man to be broken. And we now experience separation from God. We now experience separation from God. We are no longer whole anymore. But God had a plan. He decided he didn't want the relationship to be broken. So he set up, the Jewish people, under his instructions, set up the sacrificial system where yearly the people will take animal sacrifices to the temple priests so they can be cleansed and forgiven of their sins. But that plan was not perfect. Like this rope is no longer whole and unbroken, we could easily pull it apart by undoing that knot. But God had a plan to permanently restore the relationship between us and him. So he sent his son, Jesus, to earth to ultimately pay the price for our sins by sacrificing himself on the cross. The significant thing about Jesus' death is not that he just died, it's not that he died, but that 3 days later he rose again, permanently making the relationship between us and God whole. Once again. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.